clip is from Two-Lane Blacktop, a 1971 film directed by Monty Hellman. It's an archetypal road movie. In fact, it's a movie that revels in its archetypal qualities. The story is about drag racers, who go unnamed throughout the film. There's a souped-up 1955 Chevy. Its driver is played by James Taylor, the singer, and his mechanic is played by Dennis Wilson of the Beach Boys. Along the way, an unnamed young woman joins them, played by Laurie Bird. In effect, Taylor and Wilson are playing hustlers. They cruise around looking for gatherings of muscle cars and challenge the drivers to race for money. They start out in California and head east. On the road, they find themselves jousting with the driver of a newfangled Pontiac GTO. He's played by Warren Oates. And they end up challenging him to a cross-country race. Whoever gets to Washington, D.C. first wins the other's car. Hellman shears this composition down to its existential bare bones. He doesn't stint on the practicalities of the road. For instance, GTO picks up a series of hitchhikers to share his journey, and the quest for food, for a bathroom, and even for enough money to get by weigh constantly on the driver, the mechanic, and the young woman. And of course, the law is a constant threat too, as is the very danger of the road itself. Yet Hellman's emphasis is on mood. His restrained, widescreen compositions emphasize the landscape and even turn the interior of a car into a landscape, with his embrace of 3 windows at any given moment. The paradox of action and inaction runs throughout the film. Driving, after all, is moving very fast while sitting and doing nothing. For all the thrills, audacity, and danger, the movie is about people whose core of stillness is almost zen-like. Hellman's precise and restrained images are all about attitude. His characters exude cool defiance. They're self-reliant loners. But Hellman, for all the chilled majesty of his images, doesn't romanticize their quest. Ultimately, the subject of this movie is entropy, the impossibility of solitude, the tendril-like encroachment of the outer world. In this scene, Hellman proves that this movie, which takes place out west, is in effect a western. The showdown between the drivers at a gas station is a prelude to an epic gunfight. Just as westerns are inherently political, tapping into the founding myths of contemporary America, so Two-Lane Blacktop, capturing the myth of the open road, both exalts the feeling of limitless freedom and reveals its illusions.
I don't like being crowded by a couple of punk road hogs clear across 2 states. I don't.